looks like. It's got, you know, I'll run through the attachments, but as you can see, it's very polished, it's very shiny. So let's get into the attachments. We've got the monolithic, the FSS Carbine Pro tack laser canted hybrid, which I probably would take off normally, but for the video, I just used it just, you know, as is. And we also got the FSS close quarter stock. So honestly, the only change I would make to this is taking off the hybrid for either, you know, sleight of hand, maybe some 50 round mags, or maybe like a Commando or Merc foregrip, something like that. All of these options are pretty good, most of which are better than the canted hybrid. I don't know why that's on here, but it is what it is. And this is the rest of the class for your reference, but this is the class that I've used in this gameplay that you're going to see, and I didn't get to make it a live comm. I didn't expect to do as well as I did with it, so you're going to enjoy me kind of regular comming, talking over this Uzi gameplay. So if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, what's up? It's Tim and welcome back to today's video. This is not a live comm as I mentioned in the beginning. Let me get this dude real quick. I am using the Uzi, the Silver Fox Uzi. I'm pretty sure it's called the Silver Fox. If it's not, then this video title is just gonna be all kinds of messed up. But yeah, I decided to do a regular comm. So basically what happened with this commentary is I was in a Discord call with people. I was just kind of chilling, you know, I was hopping on Warzone later with them. And so while I thought I was waiting, I would simply, you know, just kind of hop on Modern Warfare, just play a few games or something, and I basically went off. You can see in the gameplay here, I hit my streaks multiple times. I'm doing pretty well against these noobs, and yeah, I mean, like, I'm using the Uzi. It's not a bad gun per se. There's plenty of worse weapons in Modern Warfare than the Uzi. However, this canted hybrid, like I mentioned in the intro, definitely does not need to be here. This canted hybrid is just, I don't know what you call it. It's just unnecessary, you know, like it's a submachine gun. You don't need a hybrid for submachine guns. And I appreciate the option, you know, when you go for like long shots or something like that, it's probably more necessary, but you really don't need it. Like I said in the intro, it's easily replaceable with something like sleight of hand or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of talking over the gameplay a little bit. Yeah, it's a good gameplay. I think I get over 50 kills, which is pretty good for Modern Warfare. I do die, I think, 3 or 4 times in a row, like really stupidly, but like if I didn't, I'd probably have like at least like a maybe like a 5-6 KD, something like that. I might have that at the end, I forget honestly, but I wanted to kind of just give you guys a channel update a little bit. So as you guys know, I have quote unquote sold out, and basically I don't know what you guys are thinking about what that means, but basically what I think it means is kind of just giving up originality, just giving up you know, trying to be creative, trying to be original, just going with the same old that everyone's doing. And so far, view-wise, it has worked. I've uploaded 2 videos so far, best class videos, where I went all out on the thumbnail, and I'm going so hard on thumbnails right now. And speaking of thumbnails, if you're a content creator and you're interested in, you know, buying my thumbnails, I'm going to start selling them in August for very reasonable prices, very, very reasonable. So you can buy them per piece or per month. And if you're interested in the prices, or, you know, want to get into that at all, you know, contact me on Twitter. My Twitter DMs are open. Go ahead and hit me up there, and I'll know you're serious. And payment will be through PayPal, just to let you guys know. But anyway, moving back over to the channel, I just wanted to talk about these best class videos. They're doing well, but people don't seem to be watching them, if that makes sense. So basically what I mean is the views are higher than normal. I think the past 2 have been some of my highest viewed videos in quite a while, which is obviously a good thing. But the duration, considering the fact that they're both longer-ish videos, like one's 10 minutes, one's like 14 minutes, considering the fact that both of the view durations are shorter than my regular commentaries, basically means either people aren't, well, I mean, I know people aren't watching the whole thing. Either it's hitting new people and, you know, people don't want to stick around for it, and, you know, I guess I'm not captivating enough for their attention, or my existing fan base just doesn't care enough to watch those videos, which is very true because it's a completely different style video than what people subscribe for. And I guess that's what I wanted to talk about here. As a YouTuber, you have to continuously adapt with the times. You can't do the same kind of videos over and over again. You're going to either burn out or just never grow, and that's the risk you take, right? So basically, here's my motto, what I'm kind of learning here on YouTube. If you do the same thing over and over, you'll get the same results over and over. So that's, you know, like let's say a 4-minute watch time and like 100 views a video, something like that. You're gonna get that, which is good, right? It's good for you, but it's not going to help you grow. I think the point of YouTube, at least for me, is to like continuously grow. So I'm happy with where I'm at. You know, I like the, you know, consistency of, you know, whatever, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and 100 views, 200 views, something like that. I'm happy with that. When you're stuck there and you're not getting subs too, you kind of want to try something different. At least I do. And by the way, you're probably going to see some lag in this gameplay eventually. It's very laggy gameplay. I've been having some big lag recently in Modern Warfare. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, that's the struggle I'm facing with YouTube here. And I mean, like, I want to try something different and kind of give you guys the same old at the same time. That's why I'm doing like a regular commentary now instead of a live com. I really don't think that the live comms do super well. I was talking with like JB about it too. I think he mentioned like people just don't really care about live comms all that much. So I want to make them just because I think they're fun. I'm usually playing with friends, and you know, we always have a good time. I want to make them. I don't think it's going to be the bread and butter of the channel. Even like the solo live comms where I just kind of like hop on a Modern Warfare multiplayer game and play a few matches or something, like even those I'm pretty sure don't do super well too. I think people just prefer regular commentary, at least like my audience prefers regular commentaries. So I'm definitely going to try to hit you up with those as often as possible. You know, I still am going to do the topical commentaries and stuff like that. I think I'm going to transition more into, I mean, still best class videos. Those are just doing too well for like gaining subs. I don't think I'm going to do them super often. I think view wise, like I said, like the duration is really bad, but at least like the views, people who are watching, clicking on them, the click-through rate is like really good on those videos. Maybe it's the thumbnail, maybe it's the title, I don't know. But those are good for like gaining traction, gaining, you know, attention. And I think the regular comms are going to be for people who, you know, subscribe, people who watch my videos like no matter what. I think those are mainly directed for those people. I think I'm going to add a little bit different. So in my sellout video, I talked about making trolling videos. I don't think that's super feasible. I think playing with friends is like a little too hard, and there's a little too many moments where it's like should we take it serious? Should we not troll? Like stuff like that. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that just yet. Maybe when I'm a bit, you know, bigger of a channel, maybe. What I want to do instead is kind of like a how-to series. So I'm probably going to teach you guys like how to make the best gun, how to make this gun overpowered, how to make this gun better, or how to, you know, jump and shoot or something like that. And this series that I'm going to start here is probably going to easily carry over into Black Ops Cold War, COD 2020, where I can give you guys, you know, best class videos there and how-tos, how to rank up faster, all that stuff. So I think that's the alternative way I want to grow. So those kinds of videos mixed in with my regular comms is probably going to be the way I'm going to go. So I'm also changing the thumbnail style. You'll probably, maybe this video is probably still going to have that best class video look. I think I'm going to have two styles. So one is going to be where I just talk about a gun, give you guys kind of the best, you know, way to use it, something like that. It's going to be very not clickbaity, but very like unique to me. Like, yeah, like check this out, check this gun out, I like it. And the other kinds of videos are going to be more topical commentary, so that way you can differentiate, right? So you can see like, okay, this one's going to be a live com, this one's going to be a regular com. Starting soon, because this was supposed to be a live com, but I'm going to be using the live com thumbnail tactic for it. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's going to be starting after this video. It's just an easy way to differentiate for you know, future subscribers and returning subscribers too. I'm going to be not stopping my old style where I kind of just use like a big guy in the front and then some big text. I'm not going to be, I might use that here and there, but I'm not going to be using that anymore. I don't think it's gaining as many viewers as I would hope for a thumbnail style, so I don't want to change it up. You know, that's the point of YouTube. You want to constantly evolve, constantly grow with your audience, with your fan base, and I think that's what's most important here. So without further ado, I mean, like, you know, now that we're kind of ending up on the gameplay here, we got, I don't know, like a minute left, something like that. I don't even know. I just want to say thank you for the support. I know that, you know, people have been commenting. People are like, oh, like this thumbnail sucks, or like go back to your old videos, like, you know, I don't want to watch this. I get it, and that's kind of the struggle that, you know, people have to deal with. I can't please everyone. That's at the end of the day. If I, you know, continuously do what I do, it's not going to net growth. If it does, it's very slow. Like I said, like I only grow when I post on TSG, and that's not sustainable. I don't want to keep doing that. So I know some people are going to be like, I don't want to watch live comms. I don't want to watch these best class videos. Like, I watch you because you're unique and Now you're just kind of doing what everyone else does. I get that. I do want to stay unique to a certain degree, but I think I need to branch out a little bit. So it's not a full-on sellout. It's just a little bit more like, hey, I'm going to throw in some different kinds of videos. And especially now that there's like no COD news and stuff like that, like I have to, it's hard to grow otherwise, you know, it just is. But I don't know. That's going to do it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like if you enjoyed, and peace out.
Precision airstrike, take cover!